Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Alex Lajas, and today I am going to be delivering you my reactions for the first episode of season 4 of Dark Side of the Ring. So, usually on my channel, we do Dark Side of the Ring watch-alongs. We have been doing it ever since 2020 with the second season, and now we are here for season 4. The new season premiered last night. However, your girl had tickets to go see Paramore in Madison Square Garden. So I went to go do that. So today we are going to be reacting to the first episode of season 4 of Dark Side of the Ring. And this subject, so I've heard, is pretty sad. But they don't call it Dark Side of the Ring for nothing, right? This episode is all about Tammy Sith and Chris Candido. Now, I'm not too familiar with Chris, I'm not gonna lie. So going into this episode, I'm going to be learning a lot about him. However, I am very familiar with Tammy, aka Sunny. Growing up for me, Sunny was the first WWF diva at the time. She was managing a whole bunch of wrestlers. She never got into the ring for any in-ring competition. However, she was a huge star back in the 90s. Now, outside of 1995, 1996, Sunny, I don't know too much about her, although I do know that she has run into some troubles as of lately. I also know that she was doing private Skype calls, and I actually know someone who did a private Skype call with her, and they said it wasn't worth the money. Their words, not mine. However, we're going to get into this episode, so without further ado, let's begin. We're going to get deep with this subject, like we do for every subject with Dark Side of the Ring. Was it Shawn Michaels? Oh, man. Are they going to talk about Shawn Michaels? That's his brother. Oh, wow. Look at the ring he made. Peggy Ray. Oh, look at her put on the belt. Oh, Peggy. Johnny Hotbody is a great name. It's a great wrestling name. Tamra. What a great shot of that prom with the confetti. I'm not even going to say who I rolled my eyes at, but you can tell. I get it. He's a historian. A baby bonnet? Why was he in a baby bonnet? No. Honey, Peggy, that does not make sense to me either. Why the is he in a baby bonnet? Foley, Foley, Foley. Foley is God, baby. I mean, she has the look even in those early photos. Like, she has the charisma. Oh my God. Not kicking that lady and her rolling down the mountain. The Smoky Mountain. Oh boy. Tom Pritchard. That's Bruce Pritchard's brother, right? Hold on. Older brother of Bruce Pritchard. Yeah, all right. I can see it. I definitely see it in the face. Well, you learn something new every day, kids. All right. Moving on. Uh-oh, the big time, the WWF. I mean, at that time with the new era of WWF, you couldn't be yourself. You had to be a huge character like that. Oh, there she goes. To be fair, a lot of gimmicks in this era were rotten. She really was. She was really good. Terry Reynolds, you better work with that slow-mo intro. When Christ was born, AOL was invented. Listen, as long as at least she was 24 and not 19 doing that, because back in the day in wrestling, oh boy, even now, ugh. Mick Foley just told it like it is. She was ambitious, but in a male-dominated environment, guys do not like that. It sounds like nobody else's problem but those guys. Okay, but what was out of the rails, though? Was it her party? Shawn just walked in. All right. I mean, how could you not be memorized by Shawn Michaels? Just saying. Ugh. Wait, he was in the room while they were like making out and shit? Okay. Did he never get his neck checked out? Oh, buddy boy, you gotta get your neck checked out. It is absolutely a running theme within this decade of how much these individuals not only were not taking care of themselves, but felt like they couldn't take care of themselves because they had to keep up with this moving machine that whenever they stopped, the machine was going to go on without them. So to handle that pressure and being in pain and losing a payday, a pay week, a pay month, several months, however long you are going to be out with a broken neck, that takes a lot on you. And that does take a toll in your mental state. So then you feel like you have to keep going. And honestly, that is the number one reason why, as to we see, especially back then, we've seen so many wrestlers, young wrestlers, die way too soon because they felt like they weren't in a position while they were in this huge company to take care of themselves and rehab their bodies. And that's just a sad reality. Oh, so he was in Smoky Mountain, WWF, and then ECW. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Sable was competition for Sunny. So she left WWF? Or was she pushed out because of Sable? Oh my god, this is exploitative. Why would you do that? What? Oh, that's really sad. Why would they make her film something like that? Well, I know why. They didn't give a about her. But I don't understand why you would film that. Like, what is the story that you're trying to drive home in filming that? Like, their struggles, but that was exploitative. I didn't like that. That was too much. I've never seen it, and good to know I never will. Oh, so they were in debt because of Paul Heyman. Holy they lost their home? Wow, it's almost like wrestling is Carney. Oh my god. Oh my god, he had a seizure right there? Ask him about Ric Flair's title. I mean, that's some way to get somebody out of a seizure. I can't even imagine somebody's mental state when they are dwindling down in a business like this and relying on pills. I can totally understand why he just didn't leave Sunny after she was messing around with other dudes backstage. You know, he had the look, he had the skill set, but Sunny brought the charisma for him. And without Sunny, he honestly would not have made it in the WWF. So I completely understand why he wanted Sunny by his side almost at all times, because she was his ticket to success. He would be successful, but she elevated him to different levels that he probably, and early on, which he probably would not have reached without her. Oh, so he went into Impact. Well, he wrestled a lot of places, which shows that he is very good at wrestling to be wrestling this many places, like this many promotions. Oh, that's so sad for his brother, his whole family. Oh, everybody's crying. Damn, he meant so much to so many people, especially people that he works with. Oh, oh my God, it was a blood clot. Oh no. In his ankle, and it went to his lungs. Peggy Ray, don't do that. Don't blame it on yourself. Well, I guess it would have been preventable if he took care of himself, right? Not that it was his fault that he didn't. I thought she went to jail for a little while. I didn't know she was still in jail. Does she know this episode's coming out? I feel like if they would have interviewed her, this episode would have been 2 hours long. Ooh, Magnum TA. I don't know anything about Magnum TA too much, so I am looking forward to watching next week's episode for sure. All right, so those were my reactions to the first episode of season 4 of Dark Side of the Ring. Overall, like I've been saying throughout this entire video, it's just really sad that wrestlers back in the day, again, were not encouraged to take care of themselves. So I would like to think that now in the year of 2023, we are in a better place in professional wrestling where wrestlers are very much encouraged to take care of themselves, not only physically, but also mentally And fans also come to the realization that these incredible individuals who are extremely talented are putting their bodies on the lines for our entertainment. If you like this video, then be sure to check out all of my Dark Side of the Ring watch-alongs for this brand new season every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And while you're at it, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you know when I come out with a brand new video. But in the meantime, good night and goodbye. Mwah, bang, you know the deal.